Hey everybody, my name is Christian and welcome to the Hope for Life community. The Hope for Life community is a two-part ministry that I created a few years ago so that I could share my journey through life and school as a mom and a full-time college student and a full-time minister with the world. I know that I'm not the only person out there that struggles sometimes and has a hard time in life, and being still young, as I'm not even 30 yet, life can be really challenging. And because life is so challenging, I also created this vlog here on YouTube so that I could share my music with you. In those challenging moments, I've really found that music is my comfort, and it's something that God has created me to do. And I just want to share it with people, and I feel compelled to share it here on YouTube with you, and hope that you will subscribe to my channel, and I hope that it brings you hope and joy, and know that my music is not written just from happy times or just from hard times. Sometimes it's written out of worship. Sometimes it's written out of angst. Sometimes it's written out of pure joy, and sometimes it's written for a purpose. I will also be sharing some of the silly, corny things that I write for Children's Church. To tell you a little about myself, I am a Christian, and if you haven't figured it out, this is a ministry. It's a ministry that I hope that you will enjoy, and even if you're not a Christian, I hope that it will still bring you hope and happiness, that you can still find something you enjoy out of it, and maybe you can find a truth or an answer that you're searching for in what I provide here. So I go currently, the time that I'm filming this introduction video, I go to SUM Theological Seminary and Bible College. I've boogered that name all up because the name is long. It actually stands for School of Urban Missions, Bible College, and Theological Seminary. But it's an amazing school, and shout out to Chancellor George No. He's amazing. His vision is amazing, and yes, it's a Bible college. So when I graduate, I will have what I need to be credentialed as an Assemblies of God pastor, and so I am so excited. I'll be graduating in June. I have been writing on WordPress now with my life experiences as I go through college for about a year now, maybe a year and a half. And recently I felt like God called me to invest in my music. And being your typical broke college student, I don't have money to invest in my music, but I do have time that I want to share with you. And a little bit more about myself. Okay, I am married. I have 3 beautiful children. My entire family has some form of attention deficit disorder, including myself, which is probably why my video is a little sporadic and not very well organized. But as I was recording my introduction video before, I realized that I came across very fake. And I don't want to be fake, because life is not fake. We sometimes put on a brave face, and we sometimes try to put on makeup to cover how sick we feel, or the pimples on our face, or, we do whatever to cover up our pain. And sometimes we just can't cover up our pain anymore, and we have to let it out. And so sometimes it's the same way with our joy or our anxiety or whatever we happen to be going through. And so, blemishes and all, warts and all, pardon the expression, I'm giving this introduction to you unedited. I've re-recorded several times, and I just decided at this point, you know what, it's better to just be me and make mistakes than it is to try to make it perfect, because life is never perfect. It's never going to be perfect. It's not perfect. Listen, if you have comments and questions for me, feel free to contact me, comment, message me, whatever you need to do. Like I said, you can also contact me through my blog. There's actually contact information at the bottom of my blog information. Now, my blog, I'll give that to you again. That's www.thehopeforlifecom.wordpress.com. So you can reach me there, and you can reach me here. I know that YouTube has ways that we can still connect to one another. I think that's about all that I know to say. That's it. So, you will be hearing from me again soon, and I hope you will enjoy my YouTube channel. And once again, welcome to the Hope for Life community.